we're still in LA for 2 more days, which means that we have multiple days left of potential escalation. In this case, they've reached critical mass. This comment was left over on my Silver Palace video just 11 hours ago. I've opened up a ton of different tweets, Reddit threads. Things have gotten bad. You have to make an update video on Love and Deepspace. It's worse now. Here is some stuff, a TLDR that has been cooking up on the other side. Some updates now that the patch is live. So let's go ahead here and discuss one of the things that people were discussing first. Global server is up. They really removed the coming soon note. Genuinely, fuck you, Infold. This was a big one. Like this was trending all over Twitter. I think before global came back up, people were saying, you know, it's not real, stop spreading misinformation, and then the servers came back up. And it was, I believe, proven. The coming soon is indeed gone from the 6.0 update. Damn. Still holding out for hope that they release Valco in the future. However, they truly only stick from 5 love interests from here on out. I honestly don't know how the game can sustain itself, and I worry for its longevity. So the article of Valco being reworked along with the main story was a lie as well. Thank you for confirming it. Congratulations, Infold. You just ruined the image of the entire Chinese gaming industry. No, that's a bit extreme. No, definitely not. There's HoYoverse, there's Kudo Games. There are tons of Chinese video game studios that are doing fine. Have fun finding global investors and players after you have shown that high school bullies can easily ruin the revenue in game during a 1-week break. I mean, that's actually kind of crazy. Coming soon is for real gone. That is with regards to the first point here. They removed the coming soon text. We just saw that. That is verifiably correct. Data miners found Valco in the files, but they were scrubbing him bit by bit. I have actually heard that across social media. I mean, like, I don't think it's possible to really discern how accurate that is. I know that they have scrubbed various mentions of him from the game. I don't know if that's just if they're attempting to scrub everything or it's just, you know, some of the more important aspects, but I guess we'll find out over time. Either way, this is horrible since he is integrated into the story. The quad rerun next in line was Misty Invasion, but they instead give us Wonder in Wonder banner. Spicy cards like Gem Affection have already been censored. Suggested liquids and back shots have been cut out if kindled. Oh my, wait, suggested liquid. Wait. Like, I love Gooner gacha games, okay? I do. I'm a huge Gooner myself. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that. That is cool. That is awesome. Yo, lads, you guys got, but then at the same time, censored? No way. That is so depressing. Xavier's W story, his IS story is deleted altogether. I did hear people complaining about his story. I didn't know what the context was behind it, but if they had a story to, like, that's wild. I feel like they're like retconning a lot of stuff. They are deleting a lot of content. We might not get Misty Invasion rerun because it was spicy. I mean, your game is literally like part dating sim, bro. Okay, the shit you can do in that game is crazy degenerate. Too spicy, bro. Come on. Like, what? That is one of the main reasons people play your goddamn game. Antis are now rallying to remove Xavier since the number was under his story. They were saying he's a... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Yo, Xavier is literally like the one character I know from Love and Deepspace because he's everywhere. I feel like a friend of mine, Oofy, I think she has a picture of him in her background, if I'm not mistaken. Like, Caleb saying that he gave main character substances to nap her. Oh my, what? There's no way. Oh my god, what are people thinking? What are they doing? Calling him a PDF because of the age gap, saying that he gave the female main character substances to... All of Valco's poses, accessories, and background are given away for free. Okay. Valco's official channel from Discord has been deleted. That makes sense. I mean, Valco's gone. People wanted Valco back But the reality is they're not going to get him. He's gone. He's gone. I know people, there were like hundreds of thousands of signatures on the petition. And I know there were millions of tweets and tons of people rallying in support of Valco. But I mean, based off of what we've seen, they haven't really addressed a reintroduction or a rework of him. So I feel like they just don't care. They don't want to say anything. They don't want to address it in any capacity. That's it. Valco's face has been deleted from all Tameless territory OST platforms like Spotify and YouTube Music. They have. I did see that. Yeah, they're removing his image everywhere. All instances of him gone. Anyone that was hoping that he would make a return, that they would somehow find a way to reintegrate him into the game, or they would change him and then somehow implement him, it's just, I don't think that's going to happen. That's depressing. Absolutely depressing. And then beyond that, Love and Deepspace officially pulls out from Billy World 2026. Billy World, the largest Chinese gaming convention in the world. We have garnered widespread attention from all sectors of society, causing significant distress to all players and creating a negative impact. For this, we are deeply remorseful. We have no excuses, must only reflect deeply, confront our own issues, and proactively take responsibility, offering our sincerest apologies to everyone. We sincerely accept all criticism and corrections regarding the issues exposed and will not evade responsibility. We'll use reverence for history, protection of national sentiment, and the preservation of Chinese culture as our benchmarks to comprehensively conduct staff training and self-correction. As we were not fully prepared, after careful consideration, the Love and Deepspace production team has decided not to participate in Billy World 2026. We are truly sorry for disappointing the players who had been looking forward to the event. To compensate for the losses to the greatest extent possible, we will adhere to the principle of making full restitution and do our utmost to protect everyone's interests. After you cancel your trip to Billy World, we will fully cover any losses incurred from ticket cancellations for flights, trains, and hotels. This is actually, I think this is okay. Like, I do think that this is very professionally handled. If you incurred any financial issues or losses, then they, in theory, will pay for it. So I think ultimately, like, that's a great way to handle things. But at the same time, you know, they're running from their responsibilities here. They're running with their tail between their legs, because there's a shitstorm happening and it's only going to get worse. Not just that, but another official event cancellation for Japan. Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all. Again, they are canceling everything. They are leaving everywhere. This is not a good state for the game to be in. Now, for those of you that are looking for other gacha games to fill that hole now that Love and Deepspace has left you with, there are other games coming out. There is the Reign of Nightfall gacha game, which looks incredible and has been very well received over in Asia. There is the beta test for this game. It is called Yan Jiangxiu. I don't know what its English name is. And oh wait, here, name Lian End of the Eternal Song. So I'm assuming that's been translated from Chinese. So it's gonna have a better name in English. There's Silent Whispers, which is actually coming globally. This is an Unreal Engine 5 powered game from, I believe, Archosaur Games. So this is the person, I think these are people that made Dragon Raja and I think Noah's Heart, and oh god, there's another one, but I forget what it is. I mean, there are a lot of husbando gacha games coming. So if you have, for whatever reason, been deterred from playing Love and Deepspace, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I understand the reasoning. There are a bunch of them literally right here. There's other games to play, other games to look forward to. I might do a video just titled Alternatives for Love and Deepspace Players, or upcoming alternatives. Let me know if you guys are interested in that video. I can compile a list of like a dozen or so or less of gacha games that are equivalent to and will hopefully replace Love and Deepspace if they continue down this terrible path.